Welcome back to Vigor. It's your boy, Stealth Jet, leader of the JSS. In case you didn't know, Grontheim Valley is my favorite map in the entire game. The H-Bar-T and the VSS are both my favorite weapons in the entire game. I love the H-Bar-T because it's basically an all-in-one weapon. Sniper rifle, assault rifle, not a shotgun, cause yeah I know, but it's basically a good all-around weapon. I love the VSS because it's a high skill cap weapon. No, it's a high skill 4 weapon. You don't get into gunfights with the VSS. But let me stop right there, as I've already covered an entire video on the VSS. If you're wondering which video, literally the thumbnail of the video is the VSS in my little underground bunker with the plan behind it on the wall. So yeah, check that out if you want to hear my opinion on the VSS. You heard that one random gunshot? Yeah, I did too. Weird. So we're here on Grontheim Valley. And doing my thing, just looting. Hoping to find a picture or whatnot. And all of these little areas seem promising, but yeah, there's no picture here. Makes me sad. You know what I'm saying? I love to find buried cache. Love to find buried caches. Check this last house. Close the door behind me. And we got nothing. Leave out the different way that I came. Keep going. Stay mobile. Keep it moving. But as I approach here, do you see what's in front of me right now? Like 3 different people. And I'm thinking, oh, he's prone. 1 bullet is all it takes. Man gets up as soon as I send the bullet. Now, I know you see my objective up there is to wait. And so that's what I'm going to do. Yes, I failed the objective, but it's cool. I can try it again. Now, all I'm going to do is sit here. All I'm going to do is sit here. Because we got a duo seemingly behind the dock area, and I believe I'm going to aim at them right here. Yeah, that's a duo that's right there. Now we got a trio with a scorpion, and a duo has an AKM from the sound of it. So the trio has a scorpion, a Thompson, and nothing. The duo both has AKMs. So it's literally quality versus quantity. Who do I want to win? The trio. Is that going to happen? Well, you got to find out. So right now I'm thinking, even though I want the trio to win, I might place things a bit in their favor by taking out one of the duo members. So what I'm thinking right now, as a whole gunfight breaks out in front of me, Scorpion and Thompson are on my right. Dual AKMs on my left. Alright, get up here on this rock. And I'm thinking, am I going to get spotted here? Can I take out one of them? One of the AKMs from this angle? Doesn't seem like it. I'm in the open. I'm in broad daylight. Let me go back. Let me relocate. Don't interfere to a point where you get yourself spotted and somebody says, yo, there's somebody right there. We now know we got to run after this. And now I'm still waiting. This is why it pays to play elimination, because you can tell who has what by the sound of their weapon. Remember, the trio has a Scorpion and a Thompson. So I get frustrated now, and I say to hell with it. Let's go. I got frustrated because I got tired of waiting. I got tired of waiting and the gunshots died down. So by this point, my trigger finger is itchy. And I'm just like, bro, let me just go ahead and put myself in the game and make my presence known. Cool. No point in sneaking out in the open. Get up and I'll walk. And I'll walk because I need to cover more ground. I'm in the freaking open. Now, get up to here. Go prone. Just in case anybody's looking this way. And I'm like, alright. Where's old boy at that I shot in the head? Right here in front of me. Where's his teammates? Well, I killed 2 of them. And this is the guy with the Thompson. Where is dude with the Scorpion? Or did I kill him? Get the ammunition for the Thompson. Take it off. Or destroy it. Not take it off. Destroy it. And now I'm looking for his teammate. And as I'm looking for his teammate, I scan the area. Look. There's a rule that I've seen somebody say on a military documentary, and they said that rule is, as a sniper, you never take 2 shots in the same position. Well, that's why you don't. That guy who seen me dropped a mortar strike on my location. Good thing I killed him. Now, I seen his partner over there, but I got bigger fish to fry. Look at the container. Yeah, that duo is back. They took a break, went to use a comm station, like it's a bathroom or some crap, came back, and now they're here. And so I'm waiting for one of them to mess up. But this right here, made me smile. What they're going to do is one of them is going to get on top of the container, and the other one's going to get beside it, and they're going to sink their bullets up to open the container. And then they ping me. I like their plays. I like it. Now I gotta relocate. But I got an idea. The mortar strike's done with, what? It's done with, right? Wait until they enter it, the container, and drop another one. Two hits. They expected one mortar strike. They didn't expect a second one. And it's critical how I waited until they were inside the container, then dropped it. Because they both were really close to each other. That's very, very critical. Now, they pinged me, and they got mortar strike. They should know that it's a gunfight right now. But we're not using our guns. That sounds weird, but let me just say it's a fight. Let me put it to you like that. So the mortar strikes are over and done with. Now it's a matter of getting eyes on my opponents. Jet, since when did you carry mortar strikes? Not gonna lie to you. The encounter before this one, battery snow death, MP5, everybody died, and I scooped up like 4 mortar strikes. So yeah, I feel a bit spendy, you know what I'm saying? Grab some food. Now I seen him run into the barn. And the airdrop is right there. Perfect. If I can get myself in a position to where I see them like this and they don't see me, perfect. Perfect. And so now I'm like, okay. The chips are all in my hand. They should be softened up if they haven't healed up already. They should be somewhat, low on ammunition. And I got a drop on them. I got position on them. I got the height advantage over them. It's 2 people. But I can eliminate one of them if one of them goes for an airdrop and stands still. And so that's what one of them does. But I kid you not, something says, hold your fire, Jet. Don't do anything. And so when I look at him through this telephone booth, he does exactly that, stands still at an airdrop. But then his buddy comes out too. I like the plays, but does that mean that they're the right plays? No, it was not the right play. I mean, look, there are plenty of ways that this could have went down. There are plenty of ways that they could have gotten that airdrop. But it just so happened that I put myself in the right position and got the right angles to where I can catch them both off guard. Because they ran and they did everything right, don't get me wrong. And it was pretty too. I'm just going to make sure that I'm alone. And yes, I am. The nearest person's on the other side of the river. And I guarantee you it's that person who I shot in the head's buddy from earlier on the right. But as I was saying, that team, they did everything right. Coordination, syncing up everything. And yes, it was pretty. But sometimes you think you're doing everything right. And you still get killed. What they did is the equivalent of you studying for a test, memorizing all of the facts you need to know, mastering all the concepts, and thinking, okay, I got this. Get to the test. You do what you think is right. You come back the next morning as the teacher hands back all of the tests, and you find out that you got a D and not a C. So you didn't pass. Well, then again, I come from like a FD CBA grading scale. I've heard now that y'all got 10-point grading scales. So, yeah, like 90 to 100 is an A, 80 to 90 is a B, and that kind of thing. When I was coming up, it was 92 to 100 was an A, and like 85 to 92 was a B, and like 76 to 84 was a C, and 75 to 69 was a D, and 69 and below, haha, is an F. But I digress. They did everything right. And look, it was nice seeing that kind of, skill in a team. But you can have all the skill in the world, you can still die from it though. Everybody in this game can kill everybody in this game. It's a matter of positioning, who gets to drop on who first, and who has the better experience. Well, not really experience, but like knows what to do in certain situations. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't believe me in that statement, check out my streams. And my streaming channel is linked in the description down below. So what's next? If you ask that question, you must be new here. I'm getting the hell out of here. Because why would I stay? Why would I hunt down that one player in the town? They got the drop on me immediately because I'm already spotted. And then I have an airdrop, and then radiation is here. So, yeah, no. No. Now, the container was looted, and one player got the UK LMG, and somebody had an M249. And so I took the M249. In hindsight, UK. In hindsight, I should have took the UK. But this encounter is over. That's it. And now all we have to do is wait for the screen to pop up. Okay, yeah, so you know I've reached level 10 level 50 in season 10. That's all well and good. But what about the you know, the raw XP? Well, let's look. Yeah, 8.4. Not bad. But can we take a moment and look at this right here? Bruh, I've never gotten 5 kills in an encounter before. I've never gotten that high. Am I proud of it? Hell yeah. But is it what I take the most enjoyment in? I mean, yes. Don't get me wrong. And I bring this up to anybody who is new watching my channel. This is such a monumental occasion for me because I don't go for kills. You know what I'm saying? I go for loot and survival rate. That's what I go for. And so for me to have 5 kills like this can only mean one thing. I'm slowly turning away from my origin. And my origin is to take shots when necessary or provoked. But in this encounter, I seen shots and I took them. You see, I could have left after I initially became a threat. But the dude was already running in the open, so I'm like, you know what, might as well. And so I shot him. That 5th kill is a sign of me changing. Crazy. Now, am I saying, oh, 5 kills in the next encounter, catch you next time? No. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, being this version of aggressive is becoming natural to me. I hope to see y'all in the next episode. Until next time, peace.